169 years ago, Harvard University supported and fostered a celebrity scientist, a man named Louis Agassiz, who, just as the time that Darwin was educating the rest of civilized society that we all come from the same place, Agassiz was perpetuating a different kind of science under the banner of Harvard. And Harvard supported Agassiz as he went down to a southern plantation, and he dragged two enslaved people, many more enslaved people, but the enslaved people that are the ancestors of our client, into a studio in Columbia, South Carolina, for the stated purpose of proving the inferiority of the black race. Renty was dragged into the studio, and they took the only thing that hadn't been taken yet from Renty, and that was his image, because he could not own property. And since 1850, Harvard has had some role in that. And they continue to keep the image and use it for profit and prestige.
This case is important because it will test the moral climate of this country and force this country to reckon with its long history of racism. And specifically, this case will force Harvard to look at their complicity as it relates to slavery and finally answer the questions about their role, and also to acknowledge that I'm the linear descendant of Renty. And we can document that if you requested to use this image for purposes of exposing Agassiz as the original hate teacher, then Harvard will deny you access to the image. What I hope we're able to accomplish is to show the world who Renty is and tell that story.
But do you want, if you get possession of this photograph, will you make it available?
For everyone to see.
We want to take it on tour before it's loaned out to museums, so people who are the descendants of the slaves can see it in Detroit, can see it in Oakland, can see it in St. Louis, Los Angeles, and they can learn the lesson of Renty.